Here we have the outside of the Majestic 125. First we will come to the external shower hose point. It is a Truma shower hose on these vans. So first what you need to do is remove the dust cover, attach the shower head to the hose, and then literally plug it in to the side of the van, and then pull the trigger to release it. Next we have the fresh water fill just here, standard hose fill point. To drain the fresh water tank down, we come underneath the van and we have a drain tap here, just twist to drain, and then we have the grey water drain just here. In the middle we have the flue points for the space heater. You do not need to do anything with these, just make sure nothing's obstructing them. Then we have the Thetford cassette toilet. Standard cassette on wheels with an extendable handle. We then have the gas locker. So there's room in here for 2 propane bottles. Regulator just sits here, and then the pigtail just comes off the regulator into the bottle, and then bottle off clockwise, bottle on anti-clockwise. Do make sure that the bottle is off for travel. Just behind the rear axle we have the wind down point for the spare wheel in your jack and wheel brace, which is underneath your passenger seat. There is a bar that locates into this location just here, and then you wind it down on a cable. We then have the back of the van. We have the rear camera just there, and then we can gain access to the back of the van just here. As we move around, we then have the battery locker. So the leisure battery just sits here, and then the mains hookup just plugs in at this point here. We have the roll-out canopy just sitting there. Now we have the barbecue point. So if you are going to use these barbecue points, you do need to get yourself a barbecue point adapter. They are literally about this long, brass, and all you do is attach the hose of the barbecue to one end with a Jubilee clip, and then the other end just plugs in to where my finger is. Once it's locked into place, it will then allow you to turn the gas on, and then to remove it, just push on the collar, push it up, and it will then pop back out again. We then have the lower and higher fridge vents. This van is fully winterized, so it does come with clip-on fridge vent covers that just go on the fronts. These need to be on if you are using the van in cold climate. It will make the fridge run more efficiently, and then obviously vice versa, make sure they're off when we're in warm weather, or otherwise the fridge will overheat. And then we have the diesel fill on the ignition key, and then the AdBlue goes in just underneath it.